Hello comrades, it's Prophet Gaming Academy here, back with another vehicle comparison. This time it will be the Russian T-90MS and the American M1A2 SEP V3 Abrams. First, let's talk about the history of each tank. The T-90 is a third-generation Russian battle tank that entered service in 1993. The tank is a modern variation of the T-72B and incorporates many features found on the T-80U, originally called the T-72BU, but later renamed to T-90. Meanwhile, the M1 Abrams is a third-generation American battle tank named after General Abrams and designed by Chrysler Defense, designed as a highly mobile main battle tank for modern armored ground warfare. Now let's look at the armament of both tanks. Let's start off with the T-90MS. The main armament of the T-90MS is a 125mm 2A46M-5 high-accuracy gun. The cannon can fire different types of ammunition, for example, HEF, APFSDS, HEAT-FS, and ATGM-shaped charge. The tank has a capacity to carry up to 40 rounds of 125mm ammunition. The MBT is also armed with a 7.62mm 6P7K anti-aircraft machine gun on a remote-controlled weapon station mounted on the top of a turret to destroy stationary and moving targets. It can carry up to 2,000 rounds of 7.62 ammunition and 800 cartridges. 6 smoke grenade dischargers are also fitted on each side of the turret. Now let's talk about the Abrams. The main gun fitted on the MBT is a M256 120mm smoothbore cannon, which can fire M829A4 advanced kinetic energy and advanced multi-purpose round to defeat armored vehicles, personnel, and low-flying aircraft. Now onto the protection of the tanks. The T-90MS features modular explosive reactive armor located on the rear side of the tank. The ERA panels protect the tank from small weapons and shell splinters. The forward hull and turret can be equipped with ERA as well, for protection against anti-tank missiles. The T-90MS includes a collective PKUZ-1A NBC, also known as Nuclear, Biological, and Chemical Protection System, and is also fitted with an optoelectronic screening system, electromagnetic protection system, and quick-action fighting equipment. The rear hull and turret are fitted with slate armor to protect the engine section and ammunition compartment from grenade and rocket attacks. The anti-tank fragmentation panel is made of ceramic fabric to protect the crew from secondary flux of tank fragments. Now onto the Abrams. On the Abrams, the hull of the turret integrates a new armor package for superior protection against threat from improvised explosive device, also known as IEDs. The tank can also be hinged with explosive reactive armor. Either side of the turret is fitted with M250 6-barreled smoke grenade dischargers. A smoke screen can also be laid by an engine-operated system. Now onto the mobility. The T-90MS is powered by a 12-cylinder V-92S2F diesel engine, producing a maximum power output of 1,130 horsepower. The engine is coupled to an automatic transmission with 7 forward gears and 1 reverse gear. The tank features a torsion bar suspension integrating 6 hydraulic vane-type shock absorbers, as well as 6 road wheels and 3 track support rollers per side. It can accomplish a speed of 60 km per hour and a range of 550 km. It can ford at a depth of 1.8 meters, while its maximum fording depth with USCE is 5 meters. The M1A2 is powered by a Honeywell AGT 1500 gas turbine engine, which develops a power of 1,500 horsepower. The auxiliary power unit under the armor enables the tank to operate on-board system with reduced probability of detection during silent watch operations. The max operation range is still classified, but from its previous model, the M1A2 has an operation range of 426 kilometers and can go up to 72 kilometers per hour. but at the end, which tanks comes on top in a one-on-one duel? Let's look at each tank's specs and compare them together. The T-90MS have a 125mm smoothbore high-accuracy gun which can fire APF-SDS, HEAT-FS, ATGM shape charge, and HEF rounds. The American tank, on the other hand, have a 120mm smoothbore gun which can fire heat rounds and APF-SDS. In this case, the Russian tanks come on top due to its variety of ammo and its larger caliber. Mobility-wise, the Abrams comes on top with an extra 12 km per hour, but due to the high fuel usage of the gas turbine engine, they only have a max operation range of 425 km, compared to the T-90's 550 km. The protection, on the other hand, the American comes on top with 940 to 960mm of armor on the turret, 560 to 590mm on the glacis, and 580 to 650 on the lower front hull, while the T-90 only have 750 to 920mm on the turret, 670 to 710 on the glacis, and 240mm on the lower front hull. At the end, the T-90 beats the M1 2-1. The Abrams do have advanced composite armor and ERA, but the Russian tanks have a longer engagement range and better concealment than the M1. But in certain situations, the M1 can beat the T-90, for example urban combat. At the end, both tanks are great at doing what they're meant for, but when they face each other, the T-90MS do come on top. Anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all next time.